Hello everybody, welcome back to Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Last time, we basically met Jaboon. I was trying to say Jaboon, no, it's Jaboon, of course. We got the final pearl of the game. And now we need to go to the next dungeon. Well, technically, we're going to make our way starting to the next dungeon by going to these three locations on the map. They're very short trips, but we still have to go there though. Before that, I kind of want to do this location right here. I'm pretty sure I can do this one. I have everything required, I think, that I need to get to this one. So it should be good. We just have to deal with the annoying fishes in the game. Wait, wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. I was wanting to do this and go over here. Great. Awesome. I'm still not used to the controls on the Switch. It is so annoying. How there's not a there used to be like a big A button like in the middle. You don't have that in this in the Switch version now because you're playing on the Joy-Cons. Maybe you can get it on the I don't remember if they're able to get the controller for the GameCube on the Switch. I don't know. I know the controller for what 64 is you can get, but I don't know about this. Unfortunately, I don't have one anymore, so that's kind of stinks. But anyways, awesome. It seems like the one's already taken care of. Great. And that is the final one, I think. So let's check what's over here. Clearly nothing spawned, which is actually kind of disappointing. I was thinking something was going to spawn, but nope. Unless I missed one somehow. I don't think I did. Yeah, because I think there's only 4 in each one. I took out all 8. Hey guys, how you doing? Don't mind me. Yeah, goodbye, sir. And you notice me. That's cool. Or, okay. And apparently it doesn't let me lock on. Hi. Just acknowledge me. Come on, come on. I want you to come over here. Wow, you don't acknowledge me while I'm on the platform. That's actually annoying. I do not like that. Oh, is that what I needed? Okay. And that activated one. Cool. And then if I go over there, there should be another one. I understand. Well, if that's the case, let's take out you. Great. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to jump and swim. You do not need the boat in this section. Do not need the boat. It's close enough that you don't need the boat. I refuse to get into the boat and just sail here. The boat is right there. We don't need it. We'll be right back with it. It'll be fine. Hopefully. Okay, what's in the chest? Oh, golden feather. Well, you know what? That's fine. I was trying to get one anyways. Great. How do I miss that? Bye. The best part is if you're behind them, they don't acknowledge you until you strike them half the time if you're quiet enough. Just like in Breath of the Wild, and you notice me, that's disappointing. Get that jump slash. Don't do that. Bye. Have a nice fall. Okay. Well, anyway, let's get the other one. And taken care of. Skull necklace. We get the feather and then we got the skull necklace. We didn't want to get like the belt. I think I would prefer the belt. That would make much more sense here. I feel like Skull Next will spell no a feather. Well, feather makes sense because of the birds, I guess. That makes more sense. Okay, you know what? I didn't have it. The Skull Necklace doesn't really make too much sense, though. But anyway, okay. That's taken care of. The salvagers are here, I think. I think if we talk to them, they give us something, right? Yo, bud. You're collecting treasures, yeah? To see where you can find treasures, yeah, I know that. If you compare the island charts on the left with the treasure charts on the right, it should be easy to figure out. The secret to holding up treasure is to go to the spot on the map, mark on the map, use the grappling hook while you're on your boat, and it's there. A lot of the first time treasure hunters give up pretty quickly before they don't get how it works. Yeah, you don't say. So that's how it works. Cool, thanks. You don't give me anything. I'm disappointed in you, sir. And I didn't even have time to react. No! I don't want to talk. You terrible person! Let me on. Thank you. Go, go, go before he comes back over here. Yeah, you missed, you fool. Yeah, that's right. Try to get me now. Huh? Yeah, try to get me now. Okay. This island. You ready to play golf? Because that's what we're doing this one. Did you just try to get super close to me? Were you just behind me? Okay, that's kind of terrifying. Okay, well anyway. This should be somewhat easy. As I miss. I say it's super easy as I miss also. There we go. That was like what, third try? That's fine, that's cool, great. Alright. This shouldn't be super hard, hopefully. Please, please, please. Don't you move. Yeah, there we go. Great. Easy, simple as that. Basically, very easy. We need to just line it up. No. Line it up. No, that's disappointing. Too far one way? Okay, maybe if I'm closer. I feel like if I'm closer, it'll work. I think it's a slope that's screwing me over. Because that was right, it's just didn't do it properly. Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay, you know what, that's fine. And then we get this. I think we can easily get this one. I think we can get that one if we climb up this. If not, we're gonna have to come back here at a later part in the game, unfortunately. But this one, we can do. You want like to know this is actually a mini boss. If you're here at this start of the game, at this point in the game. Cool, cool. Alright. There we go. Take out you. Take out you. Come on. That's fine. Well, at least... There we go. How are you still alive? Thank you. Okay. Either... I think it's just gonna be a shard, isn't that right? I'm pretty sure it's just a shard, right? Chart map? It's a map? Treasure shard? Heart piece, please. I would like a heart piece. No, we get treasure charts, of course. Majority of the chests are basically just this, of course. I'm not surprised. Okay, well, anyway. Now, I will like it if I don't have to come back here. I want to get that. Though, what are you even looking at? There's nothing over there, bro. What are you looking at besides the creepy monster? Oh, it's so beautiful, incredibly beautiful. I'm so glad I brought the kaleidoscope. Just like what? Staring at nothing? You're weird. Okay, let's get that there. Can we make... I saw some people do it with just the leaf, but it's very... like that. Great. And I was worried I was have to come back here later. Great, this island's done. I don't have to come back here for again. Awesome. Treasure has been acquired. Great. And with that, this island's done. Actually, we're probably going to come back here to find the heart. Well, really, they're back. Okay, that's cool. Where is the fish, though? We need to talk to the fish. Found you. Hello, sir. How you doing? Let me just get right close and personal with you. Throw this right here. Great. And now you have been in... Well, technically now you have knowledge. I don't know what I was getting ready to say with you, Ben, but you've acknowledged me now. Yeah, for I'll take it you want a chart. Yes, sir. Give me the information, please. I want the information of this fine little sector. Horseshoe Island. That was the name of the island called. Okay, Horseshoe Island. We'll probably have to come back here eventually, though. Oh, the island due east of here. There's an old man who was once a master swordsman. If you give him the night shift, know what to... No, okay. Yeah, just give him this... Yeah. I'm not really trying to read too much of it. But, once again, he is talking... He wants to get us information about this island, and yet the information of this island is not the information of this island. So, that's great. Anyway, it's time to start. You missed your fool. Yeah, but anyway, it is time to actually do some of this. We're probably gonna try to get a few squares along the way while we're doing this, so let's do it. Actually, if I'm right, this is Diamond Island we're approaching, I think. Which means there's gonna be a cyclone over here. Is that right? We should be getting a cyclone that appears in a few seconds. We're approaching the sector. Okay, cool. There it is! The sector has been loaded. Where is there? I was just about to ask, about to be like, where is it? Okay, well anyway, I don't think I can do this island right now. I think I'm gonna have to wait. But anyway, hello, sir. Just grab some fate. Why don't you? Hey, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want information about the chart, then start by opening up your sea chart. Great. And we have acquired Shark Island. Okay. I thought it was Diamond Island. No, Diamond Island's push to where I was at. Tell me, small fry, have you ever tried being caught in in one of those cyclones? The wind dry that I see cyclones, I can't speak now. You see cyclones to fly across the sea instantly, or so I've been heard. Could you just be a rumor? Boy, if you had that power, you wouldn't have to spend so much time sailing and force across it all the time. But let me tell you, there's no way he'll give up his power easily. You can't get near that guy, so you have to figure out how to shoot him from a distance. Geez, I wonder how I'm gonna do that. Well, anyway, thank you, sir. Alright, well, I think we're gonna wanna head... right there. Actually, that's probably the next pathway up. Well, anyways... let's go this. Let's do this. Great. Oh! I just walked right into you. Foolish creature does not fear the gods. To the ends of the seas. So bombs don't do anything, the boomerang doesn't do anything. I need another way to defeat him. So unfortunately, I'm going to get stuck up. I have to wait till after next time to even consider going. Where do I even? Oh, that hurts. Mike, are you alright? No. It would seem that the wind god's Cyclops has bear some ill will towards humans. As you go forward, it would be wise to not get stuck up to... Yeah, I'll try not to. Thank you, sir. Great. I have to go down again. I am so annoyed about that Cyclops guy. I thought I would be safe. The fish was just right there. I thought I could just swim right. There's another one. Let me just. I forgot there was one right there. Let me just take the long way around. Why don't I? Okay. Made it. Let's get out. Great. Can I climb? I can't. I have to go over here. There we go. And put one in there. Great. Yes. Give me the pearl. Give me the fire pearl. Sweet. Dance pearls in the ancient statue hands. 2 pearls remain. You don't say. Well, anyway, let's go to the other pearl. I think... yeah, you just have to go straight down. We just have to go straight down. We're going straight down by this way. Oh yes, the Sourdough crew. Hey guys, do you give us anything? I know you give us that track at the beginning of the other island, but what about here? You're collecting treasure buds. To see where you can find treasure, open your sea chart. Yeah. If you already said that. So that's how it works. Okay, I think he just gives us that one sea chart. I was thinking he gives us more. No, it's just that one sea chart at the beginning of the game when you first talk to him. Because he's scattered all over, so they're linked to the same chart, I guess. Okay, well that's fine. Ah, yes, this one's gonna be annoying. I do not like those fishes. Those fishes are so annoying. Okay, before... Before anything, let's grab the bait bag. And do that. Actually, while I'm at it... take out you. Okay! I tried. It does lock, and then when I hit the button again, it was already that close. Okay, that's terrifying. No! Bro. Can the game just lock onto you, bro? I'd be real. There you go. Taken care of. Great. Okay, Mr. Fish Guy. Take out you. There. No, I hit the wrong button. Of course I hit the wrong button. Why would I not hit the wrong button? Okay. Hello. Hey, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want to share of information. Yes, open your map. Great. Thank you, sir. And we got South Triangle Island. Yeah, you... Yeah, he's talking about the pick the box. Yeah, I'm good. I just saw pick the box and I just immediately just made to go, yeah, no, I'm good. Okay, with that taken care of, well, let's go over here. And we got the blue with the freaking guy just right there. The creepy fish right there. That's cool. Yes, we got the blue one there. Let's put that there. And Nearest Crow has been in. Great! One more left. Of course we need... Yeah, we basically want to go this direction. Alright. Come on! Really, you're just gonna attack me while my back is behind? That is so rude, sir. So long. I'm never gonna talk to you ever again. We technically... We're fine. We technically... basically have to go 2 spaces. Alright, we're getting ready to wrap this video up. Because we have just made it over here. Finally, our last death stop for today. Great. King of Reliance, you know what? I'm just gonna pull you like all the way over here. Here's the reason why. I don't like you, sir. I don't care. If I try to swim back to you, I want to drown. Okay, goodbye, sir. Have a fun time. Have a fun time. I don't want to be even near you anymore. I'm tired with that. I'm tired of dealing with you, having to drive you all day long. You are exhausting to deal with. Well, anyway, sir, I'm going to put this pro in and I'm never leaving this island. Let's put this pro in and we're done. Yes. I'm making my home here. I'm making my home here. I'm never leaving this island. Absolutely not. Baron Pro has, of course, been put into the pedestal. Great. Why do we have to get you, cussing? Link, I need to be in control of you. I want to be in control of Link. I don't want to be a part of cussing. No, don't run! Don't run into the water! Don't do that! Yeah, sure. Delay explosion! Well, there goes my plan of staying over here. What's funny is once you come back here after this point, it looks like that. The statues all look like this. And there we go. The Tricebird has been formed. Where's all the other islands in this vicinity? There should be other islands here, it's not just those three, I be real. My immersion is ruined. Oh yeah, of course the tower pops up. And like so happens to get flung over there, face plants right there. Well, there goes my idea of staying on the island. I don't want to do dungeon. Of course you're cruising up. Hey Link, you're okay? I saw you go flying. Are you alright? Crazy how things happen like that. Well, anyways... Tower of the Gods. This tower, which you're not even gonna mention anything about how Lane just splattered on the pavement of the wall or whatever, which the pros of the gods have caused to appear as a place that the gods with the Ishura prepares so that they might test the courage of man. Only one who is able to overcome the trials that await here will be acknowledged by the gods to be the true hero. Only then will that hero be permitted to wield that power to destroy the great evil. Mike, that wish you must obtain now lies before you. You must believe in your own courage, which had led you to triumph over the many hardships. Not that many. Not that many. We haven't gotten there yet. Alright, well anyway. Where's the fish? I want to find the fish before ending today. Where is he? Where is that blasted fish? Oh yeah, of course he was right there. All the way over there. I just had to look behind me. Of course, that makes sense. I just went swirling around for nothing. Rude. Okay, well there's your bait. What's up, sir? Holy small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want to try information. Then start by opening your sea chart. Well, there you go. And Tower of the Gods doesn't even fit. Doesn't even fit there. Okay. I've done a fish fortune on you, small fry, and from what I can tell, it looks like you're fated to come to this place many times. And the key that controls that fate are none other than the lucky item known as the Trump Forks. Yeah, it's totally the Trump Forks. Talk to the team guy, that's what the fish fortune told me. Now I know I may only be a fish, but many fortune telling is uncanny accurate. You better believe it. You know what, I believe that fortune. I actually believe that fortune, unfortunately. Okay, well anyway. Let's go. This is gonna be it for today, so thank you all for watching. And next time, we're entering Tower of the Gods. So anyway, goodbye.